Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with Heather and AB.
Hey guys.
She's my girlfriend.
I am.
Yep. Anyways, guys, welcome back to Get Jiggy With It. What's this called?
Get creative.
Oh, that's right.
Now, okay, did you have to remind yourself that I was your girlfriend, or were you just, like, proud?
So last episode, we worked on this bridge here that we're still kind of working on to get from,
it's not done.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, no.
So from one part of our town area to the other, and like we had told you guys before, we have not logged on here.
Nope.
So even though it's been a week between episode 3 and this episode here, but we kind of have some. So this is kind of how we're going to try this out. This is going to be almost like a weird chit-chatty vloggy type series.
Kind of.
So
yeah.
we're going to work on stuff. So she's going to. Are you working on the bridge? Is that your plan?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
doing making it actually look like a bridge and not steps.
Yeah. All right, and I'm going to start working on the wall over here.
Okay.
I'm going to start with this middle part here because I really want to kind of work on the arch for the grate the water flows through. So.
Okay.
Anyway, so a couple of you guys made suggestions, some stuff for us to kind of chit chat about, and
whatnots.
And yeah, basically, and the whatnots. She's correct.
Yep.
And so that's, I think, what we're gonna kind of at least try it. We'll see how it works. We'll see how we get off. I just made a little wall, you stupid sheep. Get out of here. Sorry.
Are you having problems?
Maybe here. Should that be good? I gotta see if I'm getting the angle right on this. Anyways, so you guys made a couple suggestions. So one thing that we thought we'd talk about, we're going to talk about for this episode, and we're going to see how this goes, is we decided because of the time of year it is, there's a lot of new shows coming out, right?
Yes, there are a lot of new shows coming out.
Plus, it's the beginning of like the fall season, so there's new shows coming out, some shows returning and whatnot. So we thought we'd kind of talk about some of those things because just in case any of you guys have accidentally, randomly fallen on this channel, I want to start off by I feel I should apologize. So sorry.
Sorry,
we don't try. Heather and I have been together for years in a long distance relationship.
Yep.
So Heather and I hanging out is more sitting on Skype, doing off-camera work or whatever, and we watch shows. And we generally will binge watch old shows because I'm kind of a weird thing for watching everything.
He does. He watches so much TV. It's ridiculous.
And I always have. That's me growing up. I was a total, well, some of the younger people won't realize, but total latchkey kid.
They're like, what is that?
Yeah. Is that a band? Oh, did you guys hear the new Latchkey Kids album? Actually, I know of a punk band called Latchkey Kids. Unrelated to the topic.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yes. They slept at my house one time. Anyways.
Because their parents weren't home?
No, because they were a touring band from Texas. So.
Totally just ruined my joke.
Boom. Anyways. So, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So I grew up watching TV. I was a big fan. There was no... Real quick, come here and check and see if this is a good placement for this wall. I wanted to go kind of straight here because it's going to be hard angled over here. You think that's good?
That's actually where I was going to because of this here.
Yeah. It's going to end up making the wall go weirdly up here because I want to go high. I want this wall to be like up here.
Yeah.
Like
no, that's where I was thinking we were going to put it. So.
Okay. So I'm going to build the basic structure and then we'll get to detail. So this is not going to be a fast build series. So anyway, so yeah, I grew up watching TV, all kinds of stuff, loved it, and I still to this day. I think, what did I say the other day? I looked through my DVR. Yes, I still have a DVR. Besides the fact that we have Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Go, whatever the Cinemax one is, whatever the Showtime was.
Showtime.
Yay, and
something.
Stars stuff. I don't know what theirs is called. Heather and I have all of those to watch.
We
stuff
do.
on. I still also have a 6-channel DVR, and I think I looked because the shows are coming back. I actually think in the course of like 12 days, I'm recording 72 different things.
That's crazy.
That's just for me.
Yeah, that's not even for us. That's just himself.
And that now some of those.
To be fair, I was gonna say, to be fair, he records shows that we watch for some strange reason.
So that I can remember what we have to watch. Just shush. Anyways, I'm paying for it. I might as well use it. So yeah, we basically, we watch a lot of shows. We binge watch stuff like a lot of people do. But we generally a lot of time will watch stuff I've already seen because I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And then that way I can kind of bring her stuff that, knowing her, that I think she might like, right?
Yep.
So I made her sit through Battlestar Galactica, which she liked.
I did actually like that one,
Okay.
yes.
I think she argued with me that she liked it all the way through the last episode, and at the end she was like, she makes that sound a lot whenever we would watch it. But I can't even think. We watched so much stuff. Movies, entire seasons. We watched all of Chuck. That was a while ago.
That was a long time ago.
Right now we're watching all of Rescue Me because emotions are hard. And, but we watch like newer stuff like Stranger Things, which is coming back soon, which we're excited for.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. I cannot wait for that one.
And then every once in a while we'll watch shows that neither one of us has seen, newer stuff like Game of Thrones. We actually caught up on that together.
Yeah, we started that one way after it already started.
Yeah. And but we caught up with it. We've been watching it live for a couple seasons now, so.
Yeah, we have.
God, I feel this waterway needs to be way bigger. Anyways, so we and what we try to do to kind of have, just kind of normal, like normality, is that we've started watching shows that interest us that are new.
Yes.
We watch a couple of different things that, like I said, that are new shows. So we kind of are going to talk about that a little bit today. So I think the first one that both of us are really enjoying is the Orville.
I didn't know if I would like that one because I'm not really like a sci-fi type person. Like when we watched Battlestar, I was hesitant at first.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not a Star Wars fan.
Okay, you say you're not a Trekkie.
Yeah.
But you kind of are.
Not really.
Did you? Okay, Star Trek Next Generation. Did you watch that?
Yes, but I mean, I watched it with my dad, so I don't know if that counts.
Who was cute?
Shut up.
Answer the question, Heather.
Wesley.
Okay, so I rest my case on the fact you can say you're not a Trekkie, but when you've got a Will Wheaton thing going on, there's a little bit different.
Okay, I'm not like a diehard fan. Is what
she's not going to like conventions.
No.
Anyways,
you can't like quiz me on plots because I couldn't tell you like a certain plot to anything. But yeah, so when he brought up watching the Orville, and I was like, I don't know, because I don't watch Family Guy either. I knew that Seth MacFarlane was like the writer and he stars in it and stuff. So I was like, I'm not that big of a Family Guy fan, so I don't know how this will go.
Yeah.
But I liked that. What is it? 1,000 Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die in the West, which was
and that was him, and that was good. So I gave it a try, and I'm actually glad I did because I really like that show, The Orville.
So as of the recording of this, 4 episodes have come out. So we watched it. We really enjoyed it. We liked it because it still has little shots of like Family Guy humor,
but it's not the annoying parts.
Yeah. And so, like I said, it still has kind of those shots, but then at the same time, it's not, like she said, like overdone. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we watched that. That's a show to check out. It turns out that Seth MacFarlane is a big kind of Trekkie fan.
Yeah, which I didn't know, but I don't know that much about him, so.
Yeah. So there's, really this case of it's more of like
Get out of the way, Squid.
it's more of a tribute than it is a parody.
Yeah.
Which the funny part is what I actually think a lot of people thought it was going to be.
I think, yeah, you said that there was a lot of people like kind of upset that it wasn't that Family Guy humor.
Yeah. So, so anyway, so yeah, we watched that. We really kind of, we dug that one.
Yeah.
And if it's then we'll give it a 2 squads up.
2 squads up.
But that was something that we actually really liked. We thought was,
yeah.
It like I said, it's a comedy, but it actually has like.
It has serious moments. Like I cried. I almost wanted to cry during one of the episodes.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good one. So, and by the way, any of the stuff that we talk about, guys, let us know what you think down in the comments.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know.
See if you guys are kind of watching the same stuff. So, all right. So there was the Orville, and that one gets like I said, 2 squads up. I think the next thing should we go to Inhumans?
Yeah, because that's the newest one that we just watched.
Yeah, we watched the first two episodes just recently aired, and we watched the first 2 of those.
Yeah.
Okay, and this might be something that might actually surprise a lot of people.
Oh yeah, on both accounts.
You sexist buttholes. I, growing up, was really not into comic books. I had nothing against them, but I grew up in kind of a small, like, old people retirement town.
Yeah, so, they have golf cart lanes.
Yeah, we don't have bike lanes. Like, I'm not joking. I really honestly wish I was joking.
He's not. I've seen them.
It's golf cart lanes. Anyways, so, God, I wish that wasn't true. So basically, yeah, we have golf cart lanes and old people. So I had no comic book store. And it was really not anything that I grew up with, right? I was always interested in a lot of the stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like I was telling, but see, growing up, and once again, back in the day, before, right, it was right after we got electricity. It was exciting.
Oh my God. Oh, dang, I did do this wrong.
Basically, we would, God damn it, you know that I lose my train of thought pretty quick.
I know.
What was I saying?
You were talking about not having comics growing up.
Oh yeah, so I didn't have comics, but I was always interested in the whole thing. And back in that day, there was a lot more DC stuff. There was the old school Superman movies, Batman with Michael Keaton and things like that. So, I was kind of familiar with that stuff, but I kind of always liked the Marvel thing. Mm-hmm. And, so yeah, I didn't really know a lot about it. So a lot of the stuff that is kind of more what would probably be considered more like, more random. Yeah. Marvel stuff. I honestly.
The lesser known.
Yeah. I know Wolverine, I know X-Men, I know, the Avengers and the stuff that your mom knows about. Okay. For Christ's sake, that my mom knows about. Anyways, so but here's the thing that might get you. Heather, big comic book nerd.
Yes.
Like kind of angry.
I'm a purist.
If any of you guys have ever met somebody who was like, you would think like a fedora pushing up his glasses being like, excuse me, that is not how it goes. That's my girlfriend. So, and oh my God, I'm telling you right now, I could quit this YouTube thing if I had $1 for every time she's like, well, that's not how it happened in the comics.
gosh.
Anyway, so
My secret is out. I'm a nerd.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anybody who's like super surprised, honey.
Hey.
Because all of the star quarterbacks that are making YouTube videos right now might have been Anyways, so the funny part is, and I'll admit, I find this very interesting and sexy. My information well on lesser known Marvel stuff is my girlfriend. Yeah.
Yep.
Suck it, dudes. My life is awesome.
I am a Marvel girl. I know some DC, but Marvel is my passion comic.
It's as the kids would say, her jam. So anyways,
my jam.
So Heather had to kind of explain to me because the Inhumans is a little bit more random.
It is.
Than like X-Men.
Yeah.
So anyways, so yeah, she informed me about the Inhumans before we started watching it. And I mean it wasn't bad. We watched 2 episodes. They had a 2-episode premiere. So that's all that's come out so far. So
it is.
So we saw that. My one big complaint. Now, I think I have to say this, and this is probably going to drive people crazy. I am not a fan of any of the Netflix Defenders universe.
He's not. I tried to get him to watch them, but he wouldn't.
I tried.
He did.
Okay.
He watched most of Jessica Jones with me.
Yeah. I watched Daredevil. It bored the hell out of me. And this isn't any sort of commentary on, if it's good or not. It's just not my thing. Right?
Just like the what are they, CW, WB, what's it called nowadays?
I don't like those either.
He doesn't like those ones either. So it's not a Marvel thing. He doesn't like those type.
I'll be honest with you, as dumb as it is, the Netflix ones are way too slow.
Yeah.
That drives me crazy.
And he means that they take forever to get in, because they go through the backstory and it takes forever.
Like,
because they do the origin type thing.
But they just do it so slow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that very much drives me crazy. I'm not a big fan of that. God, these things don't blend very well. These blend in too much. Anyway, so and then like the ones in the WB is I'm not a 14-year-old girl. So.
Yeah, he calls those the 14-year-old girl shows.
Unless your name is Mikey from Florida, then you watch what you want, champ. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, here's the thing. I watched all of Smallville. I'm joking about the 14-year-old girl thing. I watched all of Smallville, which was decent in the middle, but was crappy at the end, and I stuck with it. And unfortunately, I think I'm getting weird knob-like flashbacks anytime I've seen any of the other DC-based superhero stuff. I know they're a lot better now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so with Inhumans, I was very skeptical.
He was, in fact. We had a discussion about it before.
So, but, I mean, I think for the most part, like I said, we watched it. It's a little bit different for any of those who don't watch it. We're trying not to spoil anything for you guys, so.
I don't want to say too much.
But, it has an interesting storyline. It got right to, like, it didn't spend, 15 episodes being like, this is what happened in 7th grade to little Johnny before he became. So anyways, yeah, we watched out and we liked it. It's 2 episodes in. I'm on the fence, but I'm leaning towards like a little bit more than dislike.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice, baby. That looks really, really good.
Thank you.
Like I said, I got the concept of the beginning of the wall set out. I like the random windows that is cool. That are just not very well placed. Like, you're like, okay, how's that window there? Where's the floor? Don't worry about that. I wish there was a mod that could make the water flow through the bars.
I know.
That's the only part that kind of gets me. So, I mean, technically we could break that row of bars and it would still, actually, that might be the way to do it. It'd still have the same effect.
Yeah.
Oops, I broke a block I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, like I said, I mean, for the most part, we watched it, we liked it. In our time frame, The Gifted starts
Yeah.
tonight.
That started tonight,
Yeah.
but so we haven't seen that one yet.
Is there something there? Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. It still looks right. Anyway, so yeah, The Gifted is going to start, which is another Marvel thing. We're pretty much at the end of this episode. Was there something else that we watched that we really liked? That was new? Like some sitcom thing?
We started with the new Will and Grace.
We liked that. And then we watched Ghosted, which is a new one that just premiered. Heather wasn't a fan. I'll probably watch it on my own.
Yeah, I know. That one was just too, like, what? No.
Yeah. I thought there was another, like, sitcom-y thing. Maybe it was just the other ones coming back.
Yeah, no, because we watch Speechless and Modern Family and, what's the other one?
Other things.
Designated Survivor.
Yeah. And probably some more that'll come across, so. And those are ones that were.
But I think those were the only new ones.
Some of those shows were new last season, and I got her
like
to start
Speechless.
watching them. Yeah, I had already watched a couple seasons of those. So.
Yeah.
All right, so I think next episode I'm going to continue working on this wall because I kind of want to decorate it and get a feel for it so that we kind of have almost a theme for the rest of the outside walls.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know how functional we'll make it, as in saying we're going to make tunnels through any of these builds to get to them. So we'll figure that out. So, all right, guys. Well, there was the first kind of chit-chatty episode. We talked about TV. We actually have a plan for all 3 episodes we're recording. So let us know down in the comments if you saw some of these shows and thought they were cool. If there was something new that came out that you guys like. Let me just state up front, Heather and I could care less about Doctor Who. So as long as we're covered on that. Mostly because Krista won't shut up about it, so it's really kind of Krista's fault, Krista and Haley's fault that we don't like it.
But again, I don't like the space sci-fi thing.
I have a fear of British people inside phone booths. And then I also have
He hates British Superman, I'm just saying.
Man, I can't watch it. And also I have I feel very violated when spatial structure doesn't match the inside of something to the outside of something. I have lost many friends because they did that whole thing where they wrapped a small present, put it in another box, wrapped that box, and kept going. Yeah. Oh. You're dead to me, Wayne. Anyways.
Aw, poor Wayne.
No. Anyway, screw Wayne. Anyway, so yeah, let us know about any of those shows that we're talking about. If there's anything new that came out that you guys thought were cool or things like that. If you have other topics of stuff that maybe you'd like us to kind of chit-chat about, remember we do 3 of these in a row on Mondays, and you guys see those on
This one's actually on my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, hon.
Thanks.
In the future for us.
In the future. Well, right now it's for them, so.
So, you know what? All of you guys, make sure if you're watching my view, go to Heather's channel. While you're there, hit the like and subscribe button, but also give her a big happy birthday in her comments.
Because it actually is my birthday, not yours.
It's not my birthday. Don't start that crap. Anyway, so, yeah. So if you like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put down in the comment section. If you want to get yourself a nice little present on Haley. Where the hell did that come from?
Her birthday's not today.
If you want to get it, because we were just talking about her and Krista. If you want to get a nice present for yourself on Heather's birthday, why don't you head on over to Heather's Spreadshirt shop? I'm not even going to talk about mine. Not this episode.
Aww. There's actually a discount code right now as well.
Yeah, go check that out. So follow us on Twitter because that's where we put that information.
That's where we post them.
But yeah, go check out some cool stuff. I have one too. But whatever, it's her birthday.
Aww, go check out his too. I'm on some of his shirts.
You are. And, you put your hands inside some of my shirts. So unrelated. Anyways. Yes, every shirt you buy from my shop has been pre-fondled. Anyways. If you want to hang out with myself, Heather, and the rest of the squad, go check out the Patreon link down below. It is for you guys the 5th. If you're watching this today, it came out still very early in the month. So now is the optimal time to do that. Go check out the link, find out how to get onto our Patreon server and our Discord where we can hang out with you guys, meet you guys, chit chat, and ask those burning questions. Heather, are you being kidnapped? Are you okay? Are you sure? What to us?
I'm not being kidnapped.
And speaking of being kidnapped, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, segue, head on over to AMD Game using the link down below. Use the coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of Get This Thing Off of Me, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.